What's up, everyone? It is your girl GLBeauty 7 here, aka Grace, and it's time for another brand you're sleeping on that you shouldn't. So today's brand you're sleeping on that you shouldn't is GXVE by Gwen Stefani. So I tried a few products from this brand, a good majority of them. I have not tried the lip balm, and it was one of I haven't tried the primer because I'm pretty sure she has a primer. And I haven't tried those eye paints. I swatched them in store and they felt nice. It's just those aren't the thing I use that often, so I didn't feel the need to like pick them up. But everything else, pretty much I have tried. I have tried the eyeliner, I have tried the mascara, I have tried the lip glosses, I have tried the lipsticks, I have tried the eyeshadow palettes, I've tried the blush, bronzer, and highlighter. And that's what I'm here to tell you about and why you're sleeping on this brand, because everything I have tried is amazing. So let's get into it. So we'll start off with the first thing she came out with, which we all know were lip products. From what I reviewed, it was lip products. Oh, I haven't tried the eyebrow stuff either, but we know I don't do anything with my eyebrows, so there would be no point. So her lipsticks are fire. I think this is one of the satin ones though, instead of like the, yeah, this is one of the satin ones. I have the matte ones and the satin ones. This is what it looks like. This is of course a classic red shade. I'm pretty sure this one's called Original Recipe. She has it in matte and satin. I liked the satin just fine. I had, I think, a sample of it or something like that. I forgot how I ended up trying the satin, but I know I liked it, which is why I picked up this shade, the Original Recipe. I have the matte lipstick, which I really like. I did not bring it with me though, I forgot, so I only have the satin to show you, but it's amazing. Then I brought the liquid lipsticks and the lip glosses, because she has matte and satin bullet lipsticks, then she has liquid lipsticks. They are amazing. I think I brought the shade Tomboy and Camel, so they're amazing. And then I have lip glosses I like to put on them, top of them in particular, so I made sure I brought those as well. So I'm swatching the shade Camel. They have that buttercream frosting smell that a lot of brands tend to put out there that I again love, but these are my two favorites. I think I gave one of you all Tomboy in a giveaway, last giveaway I did, if I remember correctly, just because it's one of my favorite liquid lipsticks, and her formula is very nice and comfortable too on the lips. It's not as comfortable as the Dose of Color ones. That's like my ultimate favorite liquid lipstick formula, but this one is actually quite nice in spite of all that. Then I have these two lip glosses. There's the shade Sweet Tooth and the shade Dolled Up, and then there's another one I have called Candy that's really nice, so I'll swatch those for you as well. But I love the formulas of her lip glosses and her lipsticks, because it's not like it's a sticky lip gloss, but it gives a decent amount of pigmentation, and it's not a heavily pigmented lip gloss, like, you know, where it's pigmented to the point where it's like it's just a whole lip color on its own. It doesn't do that, but it does give a nice light wash of color to the lips, and it looks really nice on top of liquid lipsticks. So I brought the two that I put on top of the two lipsticks I brought. So this is the shade Camel right here, and then this is the shade Tomboy, and then I like to put Sweet Tooth on top of Camel, and I like to put Dolled Up on top of Tomboy to give a nice coloring to them. I was going to swatch it on top of the other ones, so when my hand dries I'll probably come back and do that. But she started off with lip products. I'm pretty sure she started off with the bullet lipsticks and the lip glosses. Do not quote me, it's been a while since I checked back to see what the history was of the brand. I just know I like every single thing I've tried from the brand, and I feel like I don't hear that many people talking about it, so I wanted to make sure I gave my 2 cents and talked about it. So these lip products are amazing, and I definitely think you should try them out. I think one of them is dried enough so you can see, so I'm gonna put Dolled Up on top of Tomboy, because I feel like it's dry enough. Camel is still drying down a little bit, so I can at least show you one of my combinations in case you're interested, because I know some of y'all be asking about lip combos sometimes in videos, so I felt like this would be a good time to show you one of them. So now you can see I put Dolled Up on top of Tomboy, and that's what it looks like with it on top, and you see Tomboy there alone, so it just gives it a nice little extra glossy oomph, a little bit more pinkness to it, a little more brighter pink to it if you like that sort of thing. So next I have blushes, bronzers, and highlighters. So these are the blush duos. I have 3 blush duos. I bought her purple one as well. So I have Ex-Girlfriend, of course, which is like that classic pink everybody likes. What I like with her blushes though is she took a different take and approach. She didn't try to do the cream and powder the way everyone else has been doing right now. This is actually a shimmery blush on top of this blush. This is a fragranced product, just keep that in mind. So the blushes do have fragrances. I don't remember the bronzer having fragrance or the highlighter, but these blush duos definitely do. So I will swatch this one since it's a more popular, like, you know, shade, if you will. So the top shade is the shimmery one, and then the bottom one is like the more satin, I guess, matte one, if you will. So as you can see, that's why it has more shimmer to it. And then there's the pink. I recently did a look on IG, recreating using this blush that when Stefani had did. I'll try to put it over my face right now or somewhere to the side over here for you to see it. I thought it was stunning and it looked really nice, and you all said you liked it too, so I was happy about that. Then I have the shade Crush on You. I didn't bring the purple one because I figured most people wouldn't be interested in the purple blush, and I didn't want to, you know, have that going on. But Crush on You is definitely a shade. It's one of those go-to shades when it's like I don't know what blush to put on, so I would grab this just because I know it'll go with just about anything because it's more neutrally leaning blush to my skin tone. And I like the fact she has blushes like that because I'm like, you know, she could easily just came out blushes for her skin tone and like been like that's it. But she has some deeper blushes that I feel like work nicer for deeper skin tones, so I appreciate that. And this is like more of like a burgundy-esque type vibe to it, if you will, so I feel like it's somewhat of a more unique shade as well, which I like. So that's the shimmery blush on the bottom, and that's the more, you know, pigmented satin matte blush on the top. So both of those look extremely nice and are definitely some of my favorites. I'm going to go ahead and put the Sweet Tooth Gloss on top of Camo now, since it has finally dried down. I think I swatched more of Camo than I did of Tomboy, and that's why it took a while. But this combination is definitely one of my go-to favorites. It's been sitting in this bag for a while though to do this video, so I can finally take it home and use it again now. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, so this is Tomboy. Sorry, now this is Camo with Sweet Tooth on top of it. I just think it's a stunning combination. If you like more light beige nude, and then if you like more of a pinky mauve-ish or just a pinky nude, I feel like Tomboy and Dolled Up would be better for you. So next I have the bronzer. Now I will say with the bronzer shades, I have the shade Heat Wave. I feel like she could do one more shade that was just a little bit deeper, but if you can see, this is well loved. If you see, my cream has been dipped in quite a bit. I had to put it away and start using other stuff because I would just literally reach for this and her blushes and her highlighter majority of the time, and I was like, you have other stuff that you spent money on, you need to reach for those as well. But I genuinely do really love this. I think it's great. When it originally came out, I didn't rush to go get it, but there ended up being a Sephora sale close to the time that it came out, if I remember correctly, and that's how I ended up picking it up and falling in love with it. Because like, y'all, I'm really impressed with it. Oh, I thought I had maybe a little wipe in there. I don't, but yeah, I'm really impressed with that, and definitely feel like you should check it out if you like cream, bronzer, and powder. The only thing is sometimes I feel like the powder gets into the cream because of how small the component was. As you saw, she used the same component that she used for, you know, the blushes. Obviously that'd be more cost effective, but I feel like it needs to be a little more space in between both of them so that you don't have the issue that I just talked about. But that was literally like the only complaint I have. Okay, so the highlighter does have that same fragrance smell that the blushes have. And this one is called Homegrown Glow. This is supposed to be more of like a peachy gold type highlighter, if you will. However, I feel like it works pretty nice on my skin tone in spite of that. And it's one of those, like, it looks like a shimmer brick like Bobbi Brown or whatever. I'll swatch it at the very front of my hand. But it does give a peachy champagne type gold shade. She did have a more traditional bronzy gold one. But y'all know I'm not really into the bronzy highlighters too much. And if I am, I usually reach for like Chocolate Geode or like one of the ones from Juvia's place. So I'm like, I don't feel the need to grab it from her. So I want to try something different. So, well, not different, try something I knew I would reach for a lot. So this is the one I tried. I'm definitely in love with it. I love all these products, and I wanted to bring them to your attention because I feel like people don't really talk about this brand as much as they should. I feel like it's like one of those snuck underneath the radar brands. Although I feel like her brand is just as nice as Selena Gomez's when it comes to like her products. I feel like everything works nicely. I haven't had any complaints, like I said. I'll pop a picture up of the eyeliner and the mascara here. Both of those products I really like. I only have the black one though because there was a set during the holidays. You could get, I think, a travel size mascara and or a full-size mascara and like the eyeliner or something like that, and I jumped at the chance to get it because I liked the mascara from the little sample I had tried, and then I hadn't tried her eyeliner and I was interested in trying. So now I know I want to get more colors of that because I like the formula. It's really creamy and nice. I have the black one from her right now, but I'm interested in getting the blue one, of course. We know I live for a blue moment. But yes, so those are all the things I had to talk about when it comes to Give Beauty and telling you why it's a brand you're sleeping on that you shouldn't, because everything I have tried I have been thoroughly impressed with. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be blessed, girl. Bye.